back, man. How's everyone doing? Trading Bitcoin today, if you did, anytime after 3 o'clock. Oh, sorry, Saturday. Wow, like that. Anytime today you would have traded Bitcoin, unless you're the master scalper and you like caught this buy, caught this sell, like it's a joke thing. So yeah, the whole Saturday has stayed in this range, as you can see, this high to this low, in the middle now. You know, I can see liquidity on the top side. You can see inefficiency over here. It's not gone anywhere. But remember what I said in the last video. We need to hit that 61.8 to confirm we're bullish. I do believe we're going to hit that 61.8. You see how they've tried to send man down, but they've not gone anywhere. Not gone anywhere. Came right by the 618. At that point, I feel like if this was going to be a fourth wave, they'll drop. Now, I remember I found the count. I looked for the count, found a count that can count, that would work. So over here we got fourth wave that if we take the log off, we haven't hit 618. Okay. So that means this can be the fifth wave, all right? With log on, it's an invalidation. If we touch that 618 again now, that tells us that this is not a fourth wave. And that means this whole move here is corrective. This would be an A, B, C, or ending diagonal in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With our breaker structure here, which is what I believe is happening. Of the belief that after taking out this high here, we're bullish. A further confirmation will be taking that 618. But I would like to just wait, let price develop, let it show us what kind of structure we've got. There's no point buying it here because soon after hitting that 618, we might come and grab these highs, tap into the supply, and then drop. There's no trade here. I'd rather let price develop and let us see what type of structure we get. Then we can take some advantage of the structure that we get. I can check on the Ethereum. We haven't done Ethereum today. So again, it's the ETHUSD, right? Ethereum. All right. Bitcoin here. Ethereum here. Let's actually go to the daily and proper analysis for this. So this is a count here. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. I would not put a 4 there if we didn't, if we hit that 618. So as you can see, that's valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah. Now ultimately, I'm putting the counts there because this is the market makers. They're making you. I do not believe. I'm trying to find the easiest way to put this. I do not believe that this is a proper trend. Yeah, it can be a 5-wave move down. Yeah, and a B, C, or W, X, Y for sure. This can be a 5-wave move down. Looks kind of choppy, looks corrective, which is exactly what I believe it is. Okay, I'm literally doing this count so that we can disprove it. And once we disprove it, we know we're bullish. We've already come down and tapped into the demand. Okay, and let's see what price was doing when we approached it. Yeah, we was getting bullish divergence on the daily. That's powerful. Okay, 4 hour. Okay, you can see how we're diverging all the way from this low. It was making lower lows. But from this, the same low on the TDI, we started to make higher highs. All this time on the 4 hour time frame, all these higher highs starting from here all the way down to here, and price has yet to break structure to the upside. That's very bullish to me. Now, obviously, the 4 is outside the volatility bands and approaching overbought. I honestly think, looking at it here, price is going to come up to the 50 EMA, push down, trap the 50 EMA, push down in some form of the 3, 5, or 7 corrective structure in Elliott Wave. Ultimately, I'm thinking a zigzag or WXY, maybe even a flat, and then continuation to the upside. The way this structure is looking, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a leading diagonal in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that 3, 4, 5 will do what I just explained, where it's like you'll get price movement, come up to the 50, might spike above it, shut down, induce sellers like that. Yeah, come back up, grab the highs, come down, okay, correctively, and go up. I clearly believe that. So right now, you can mark this. I'm expecting price to get to this level. Okay, that's the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. Expecting price to get to that level, distribute, come down. So there's potentially a sell in this area. Okay, so not for long, because I'm not too keen on saying this low is probably gonna hold. Now, how can I be confident this low is gonna hold? Hitting the 618 here would be a good one. They also have this 618 here because it depends purely on how, see how it lines up with the 50 EMA. It purely on how you interpret this count. This is a 1, 2, okay? So if this is a 3, then 4 cannot touch this purple line, all right? Why am I being lazy with these things? Sorry, mate. Look. Right here. Right there. Price cannot touch that line and still call it a fourth wave, yeah? Because in fact, we're going to put it here because we've got that low right here, okay? And it could be A, B, C. So price often does that. People will see that get touched and be like, oh, we've validated a fourth wave, we came into 1. But sometimes 1 is hidden. It can even be up here sometimes in this area, and then you've gone A, B, C. So it's safer for that to be more 1, just in case, okay? But either way, look, we don't even need it on there. Bottom line is we touched this 618, then because we got 1, 2, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 3 here, okay? So that's the end of C or the end of 3. Hitting this 618 will invalidate this being any sort of 2. But then if this isn't a 2, what else can it be? Yeah, this would have to be a 2. This would have to be a 2 in a 1, 2, 1, 2, or all of this could be 1 and then 2. Yeah, I know we've got the 1, 2 here, the original 1, 2. We have the original 1, 2. From that point, yeah. One other thing we can get, 1, 2. No, the third wave is too much longer than the first wave for me to be looking for a diagonal with this structure here. I think we're going to see that right now. It's longer. It's not too much longer, but I don't like to look for that to be a diag because at the end of the day, ideally, first of all, expanding diagonals are rare. Then when you think you've seen one, it's usually a 1, 2, 1, 2. Contracting diagonals are fairly common, which would mean the third wave needs to be shorter than the first wave. and there are no flats in the whole structure. So this can't be my 3. This must be my 3. Otherwise, we could have gone 3 here, A, B, C. The moment it's taken out the previous thing, the B wave takes out the previous A, we're talking flats. And we can't have a flats in the diagonals. Okay, so the 2 wave and the 4 wave in the diagonals cannot be flats. They must be zigzag or zigzag family structures. So that leaves us with basically what I've been saying from the get-go. Tap that 618. This ain't a 2 anymore. This here. All right. If that's not a 2, I can't call it a 3. I can't call it a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't make sense. All of this is something from here to here, or from here to here, then from here to here. So from this high to this high. I'm just gonna call it 1 2 1 2. Yeah, hitting that 618 will be the exact same thing as Bitcoin hitting the 618 over here, and that would be bullish to me. Bitcoin, I did the analysis on index, but we can just pull up even this. Like this, yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 or A B C if we was doing that, but I think we're doing 1 2 1 2 3 going up. All right, look, that's index. Let me just put it on index so it's cleaner. That's where we had it, yeah, before. That's it. That's our channel. Everything you could want to see is on the chart. Price is moving sluggish, sideways. They don't plan on doing anything today, or they might just quickly spike that, break the 1618, and then take forever coming down. So yeah, no development really on Bitcoin, no development really on Ethereum, and I'll be back. I'll be back a little later to update you. All right, trade well and peace. All right, bless.